This is the second episode in Lord Vishnu's Dashavatar series, which is Kurmavatar, Lord Vishnu as a tortoise. This is a most interesting story with a lot of moral values. So sit back, relax and enjoy this beautiful story. Hi everyone, I'm Akshaya. Welcome back to my channel. In Satya Yuga, there was a Maharshi who was called as Durvasa Maharshi, also known for his anger. One day, he took the garland from the goddesses and he wanted to give it to Lord Indra as a prasad or a gift. Lord Indra is a king of gods. Then Durvasa Maharshi, with lot of respect, gave the garland to Lord Indra. Lord Indra, at that time, he was little arrogant and proud of whatever he has in the Devaloka or heaven. So he took the garland and placed it on his Vahana, which is an elephant also known as Airavatam. Then this elephant got itchy with the garland and removes the garland and put it on the ground and steps on it. By seeing this, Durvasa Maharshi gets really angry and he feels insulted, and then he started cursing Lord Indra. You are arrogant and insulted me only because you are the king. So from now onwards, for all the gods, health, wealth and everything will be destroyed. And from that day onwards, in every battle between gods and demons, gods started failing miserably and gods are dying. After few days, demons have outnumbered the gods. If this will continue, gods will not be alive at all. And then all the gods went to Lord Brahma asking for a solution. And then Lord Brahma says, only Lord Vishnu can solve your problem. Then all the gods go to Lord Vishnu. And Lord Vishnu says, I have a solution. And the only solution to get back the glory and victory against the demon is to become immortal. And we can only become immortal by Amrutam, which is a divine nectar. And we can only get this Amrutam by churning the Milky ocean. But this is not an easy task. And I will be there and guide through the process. And then Lord Vishnu gives a list of ingredients which are needed to churn the Milky ocean. First is a Mandara mountain, which can be used as a stick to churn the ocean. Second is a snake called as Vasuki, which is used as a thread to churn the ocean. Now, only God's strength is not enough. So they need to take help from the demons to churn the ocean. So demons will never accept to this. So gods need to convince them. Then Lord Vishnu suggests to tell them that we will churn the ocean for the Amrutam and we will share the Amrutam so that we all become immortal. Then God said, demons won't let us leave if we share the Amrutam and become immortal, as they are already outnumbered the gods. Then Lord Vishnu says, leave that to me. I will take care of it. Then gods convince the demons. Together, they go to Mandara mountain, dig the mountain and try to bring it to the ocean. But their strength is not enough. Lord Vishnu sends Garuda to bring it. Garuda alone lifts the Mandara mountain and placed it at the center of the ocean. And then they tied the Vasuki snake to the Mandara mountain. And now gods and demons either side need to pull the snake. So gods catch the head of the snake and give the tail to the demons. Demons thought that head is the main part of the snake. Why are we catching the tail? And why are gods catching the head part? And demons ask for the head of the snake. As we all know that most dangerous part of the snake is the head, where the poison comes from. But with this ego, demons take the most dangerous part and thinks that it is the main part. Then they started the main event, that is churning the Milky Ocean to get the Amrutam. But this is not an easy task. Demons and gods pushed their limits, used all their strength. While demons and gods used a lot of strength, the snake Vasuki felt uncomfortable in the stomach and vomits a little poison. As demons are at the head side, few of the demons died because of that poison. And this is only because of their ego. And in the Milky Ocean, there is no base for the Mandara mountain, and it is just floating because of the grip of the Vasuki snake and the strengths that are used by the gods and demons. And suddenly, this Mandara mountain sunk deep into the ocean. And again, everyone were looking at Lord Vishnu for the help. And then Lord Vishnu said, this is happening because Mandara mountain doesn't have a proper base. So we need a proper base. We need to balance the base, and a conscious being is needed to hold the mountain properly and balance the Mandara mountain. And the best creature is a tortoise, where it has a hard shell and it can balance the Mandara mountain properly. And then Lord Vishnu appears as a giant tortoise with a giant shell and started balancing the Mandara mountain consciously. This is nothing but the Kurmavatar of Lord Vishnu. It lifted the Mandara mountain and placed on it, and then everyone started to churn the ocean again. Then first thing that came out is the most dangerous poison. As Lord Vishnu is already as a Kurmavatar, everyone went to Lord Shiva. Only Lord Shiva can tolerate it. For the protection of the world, he drank the poison, but it was so difficult for him. So Ma Parvati came as Shakti and stopped the poison from going down the throat. Then Lord Shiva's throat turned into blue. The next thing that came out is Kamadhenu. Maharshi Vasistha took it. Then a flower called as Parijatam came out and King Indra took it. Then moon came out and Lord Shiva took it. Then Conch came out and Lord Vishnu took it. Ramba, Urvasi, Menaka came out and gods took and brought them to the heaven. Then Lakshmi Devi came out. Gods and demons fought for Lakshmi Devi. And finally, they came to a conclusion that this is Lakshmi Devi's choice to where she wanted to go. Then she looked at Lord Vishnu and she was mesmerized by him and asked him to marry her. And finally, Dhanvantari came out with the Amritam. Again, everyone started to fight for the Amritam. And then suddenly Garuda came and took the bowl of nectar and flew away into the sky. And few drops of nectar fall on the earth. And that places are Haridwar, Nasik, Ujjain and Prayag. And here for every 12 years Mahakumbhamela happens and lots of devotees come here. All the demons and gods are fighting. Lord Vishnu came as a Mohini Avatar. That is the most beautiful woman in the world. Then Mohini with a sweet voice asked the demons, if you love me, just wait. I'll give half of the nectar to gods and come back to you and share it with you so that you'll have the Amrutam and you also have me. So she convinced the demons and took the Amrutam and distributed it to all the gods equally. And the nectar is over. Gods became immortal. They fought with demons and became glorious again. So this is a beautiful story about Kurmavatar. Hope you liked it and subscribe so that you won't miss any beautiful stories. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.